Shalom, shalom, y'all. All of you Israelites who talk to Oklahoma, once we have to call something down for Babylon the Great. First thing first, into the East, our first word too. Hashem, Yahweh, God. The better who returns, spending the Father, the Son, of the Spirit. Double honor, sponsor of the great millstone, and shalom. Sisters and brothers, life is truth. Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying for yourselves. Food, shalom. From today, this gospel that has been preserved throughout the generations is now starting to really take a big effect on Babylon the Great America. You know, from all the sister brothers pushing this word out day and night, you know, like a great millstone, is now taking effect. See the effects of it, man. And this place is crumbling. And the reason it's crumbling is because of the word of Yahweh Shah. Because he put out a decree that he would destroy Babylon the Great. Now, Paul's making good on that. The economy all messed up. They'd been invaded by migrants, which is going to be another attack force. They got self-inflicted wounds. You know, you probably got an incoming T attack coming at any time. And you can see the MOTV is about to be implemented anytime soon. The dollar about to crash. And that's all through the words of Yahweh Shah. So now, hey, that's why we be confident now, man. Lord got us beating on our chest. Like, yeah, it's that time. Esau feeling it. Edomites in a whole different spirit now. That's why they got what? Critical race theory. Don't talk about slavery no more. I'm like, hold up. Talk about slavery when I was in school. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Why is it a problem now? Because the truth is going out. You know, and slavery is a big part of that. That's Deuteronomy chapter 28, the curses. So now we're connecting it. Now we got the internet. So it's going forth. Everybody's seeing it. Everybody's going to consider the knowledge that's been pushed forth. And the hopeful elect is being sealed. Everybody's getting what they seeking for. And now Esau's taking his boots. You know, he can't box with God. So now the devil, now he's trying to stop the word from going forth. Now hey, I'm waiting any day now. They're going to say the Bible is hate speech. They're going to say the Bible teaches hatred. It's against, you know, LGBT agenda. And they're going to outlaw. That right there, that's when the famous word's going to kick in when they outlaw this word. And it lets you know that there's a devil in the flesh. Because you use this word this whole time. It was good. We believe the sweet baby Jesus. Everything was all good. Once we got the truth out, talking about Yahweh Shah, oh, no, that book no good. You need a new Bible now. You know, the Bible, it promotes hate. Like, the same Bible been the whole time. Now, all of a sudden, it's no good. You know, but there was prophesied in our word that it would be like this. I'm going to come out with this right here. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then the end shall come. So this gospel said preach to all the world. How did that happen? Through the internet. You know, which when you read in the Bible called it the unicorn or unihorn. So now the Bible done went out, you know, people can, they psyched out lesson in their language, you know, pull it up, change it up. So the word, you know, somebody in Africa, Australia, wherever, China, they can hear this word now. So that's how the word done went to all the four corners of the earth. That's why you got brothers in different continents, you know, Europe, Africa, brothers in Australia, they all over the world. Everybody getting the spirit hitting them. It's hitting the whole elect. It's going throughout the whole world, man. That's why Esau's taking his boots. The Pope, they ain't done threw the towel in, man. The Pope done gave it up. Like, man, nobody listen to us no more. You know, we done allowed alphabet agenda. We done lost the whole narrative. Everybody listen to us now. Everybody tuning in, man. I heard them Hebrew Israelites, they said this. You even got celebrities trying to be like us. Kanye West, Kyrie Irving, Nick Cannon. You know, and the word has now become like, it ain't a thing to be a gangster nigga no more. Now it's put some fringes on, teach the fringes, and cuss the white man out, come with some precepts. You know, this thing it's trendy now. So now Esau over here scared. He like, man, I can't control these niggas no more. They ain't listening to me no more. I can't find these, what did they say? That woman said, the young black community. It's a major issue. Why? Because of this word that this devil preserved, and for us to use to destroy him. Because he preserved the word. He used it against us. Now we're using it against him. You know? Now we use it the right way. Which when I say that, let me get this right here. 32. I remember Lucifer said, "Son of man, prophesy against Mount Esau." What goes into the so-called white man. It's 35. It's 35. Okay. I was on 32. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and break it out. I think you got to start at verse 2. It's verse 2. Verse 2. Verse 2. Which I'm going to start at verse 1. We get the whole thing. This is Ezekiel 35 and 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, the word of the Lord is Bible. Verse 2, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Verse 3, saying to it, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So this word is against Esau, Edom, aka the white man. Straight up. You tell that to a common Eve or a planted Christian, and they look shocked and surprised, like, what? I ain't never heard that scripture, because they Pastor Portia had them telling that. So now we pulling it out. Because when you pull it out, you go to what? Genesis 36 and 8 tells you Mount Seir is Esau. Esau, the so-called white man. Now it's very controversial. Now Esau feeling some type of way. Now he doesn't want that tag on him. They got a whole dude dispatch, vocab Malone, trying to debunk, that truth right there. But you can't though. We come Deuteronomy, vocab Malone get them cuts. Esau get them cuts. They even send the Edomites to one of the camps. He goes there in Orlando. He trying to test the temperature. He seeing Jake, Jake is hitting with all kind of precepts. He like, man, it's over with. He had a whole defeated look on him. There's a rich Edomite too. He's gonna report back to him like, man, it's over with, man. We can't. There's nothing we can do against them, man. They got the word. They got the Bible. It's for them. They're using it against us. There's nothing we can do. So that's how Esau know he at the end. So now you got to bring in that plan. You got to bring in the MOTB. You got to bring in that military. Bring in that robotic military. He's done. There's nothing he can do. This word has emboldened us. This word has edified us. Hey, this word done breath life back in us, man. Now we back, back in order, 10 toes down. Like Esau, man, you the devil. Now I'm about to hear and be friendly with you. Scripture told me, hey, to set my face against you and prophesy against you and tell you your country gonna be destroyed. Now you see the facts of it. So back 10 years ago, Esau had a leg to stand on. We doing good, we making it. Now here we are. Esau like what we saying carries weight. This country being destroyed. You got other countries talking about, oh yeah, man. America going down. You got Edomites. That's Vladimir Putin, Russia. They telling America like, oh yeah, we about to triple y'all, man. I already took your Saudi Arabia, took your deal. You got some more.
Yeah. And this is Nahum 3 and 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon their face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. Like you was just saying, Esau's business is out there on Front Street right now. Everybody see who he really is, and he can't hide it. He done ran out of lies.
Ran out of gas. I got a quick precept right here. This is Psalm the 19th chapter, and it's the spirit right here because at the subtitle of the 19th chapter it says the work and the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, so this is Psalm 19 and 1, and it said the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament so is his handiwork, and his handiwork is his word. All right, this gospel. And it said day unto day utter speech, and night unto night so is knowledge. Okay, so this gospel being spreaded, and now the knowledge is being spreaded. Okay, and in verse 3, and it said there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. And I just mentioned it earlier. He said, right here in verse 3, I'm gonna read it again. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Okay, this gospel is being spread throughout all four corners of the earth by the internet. Okay, so they can translate what we're saying, whether they're in China, okay, South Korea, Europe, and so on, going out through all the earth, and their word to the end of the world. And him has he set a tabernacle for the sun. And it said, verse 5, and it says, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber and rejoice as a strong man to run a race. All right, and it said, a bridegroom, it said, which is as a bridegroom, and when that bridegroom is Yahweh Shah.
Okay, and it said coming out of the chamber, which is the truth. Okay, and it said rejoice that the strong man won to the race. And verse 6 it says he's going and forth as from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the end of it, there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. All right, and so that's what this God was revealing who Esau Edom is. Okay, it's revealing that Esau Edom's kingdom got to be destroyed, and that's why it said there is nothing that can be hid thereof from the heat thereof. All right.
So, like you said, right there, man. Word on went forth, man. Everybody's hearing it. Y'all shall know that the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. And this is the decree right here. This is the word. This ain't gonna go out void. The Lord said it's gonna happen in this book, it's about to go down. He's gonna see it and feel it, and he's scared. You know? Jake, two-thirds Jake is still seeing it, that's confident. They want to stay in Babylon to break a murder. They all like, they doing what the ancient two-thirds is like, you know, I wish I was saying this, man. I want to stay in Egypt, man. We got it good here, man. I think, you know, be as wicked as I want to be. But we want that rest, man. We want the kingdom of heaven here. We want righteousness. We're not cool with the filth that's been proliferated throughout the earth that he's all doing. You know, we're not cool with that. We want rulership. We want to be on top. We want to dictate to the devil what he get to have and don't have. We want to see the earth back in its healing, beautiful state, which is about to come. I got another quick one right here too. I'll back you up.
This is the second Hedges chapter 6, and verse 18. And it said, and it said, behold, the day come, that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. And it says, and it will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. And when the world shall begin to vanish away, shall be finished, then I will through these tokens, the book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voice, the women with the child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live to be raised up. And suddenly shall the sown place appear unsown, the full storehouse shall suddenly be found empty, and the trumpet shall give a sound which when every man hear it, they shall suddenly be afraid.
Ooh, that's that sound, man. What's that sound? The word of the Lord. It's an eerie sound to them. And I like I said, this world vanished. This world is vanished. You know, they got Esau scared, two-thirds is scared. You can see it's vanished. And then like what's called Revelation chapter 12. Hey, we rejoice. Those that dwell in the heavens. But this book is like the kingdom of heaven. You know, it's here, you know, y'all sounds here with us in the spirit. So we're seeing heaven come. We're seeing it coming down. We're seeing it get made prepared. And we over here singing, man. Singing going to be relaying this word, man. We edifying, we teaching, we exhorting, we declaring it, man. We like heralding Yahushua's coming. That's why we know we're gonna get persecuted in a minute. He's talking like, okay, I figured I gotta shut them prophets up. Because what they're doing is having an effect. See, right now he looks at us, man, they some broke dudes. I control them. They ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing they do have no way. They just yapping this angry black man. You know, but now he's starting to see like, hold up, they're pushing this word out, crumpling my kingdom up. So I gotta do something about that, man. So the persecution is gonna come. You know, especially as Esau started to see his light get put out. You know, his white privilege getting pulled back. Other nations getting riled up against him. You know, they started to see the truth from us. That's why the word said go to all nations. The heathen get riled up. You know, you got your Moabites, Chinese, you got your Africans, Hamites, they get riled up. And like I said, what you say is true. So-called white man is the devil. He's the problem. So you got other heathen nations, they get their little war gear together, getting their stuff together. And like, man, we all about to bubble up against Esau. Like we start talking for a camp, you know, I'm just letting us know that all the Asian people, they gonna come together called what you say, the 3 dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna put together, they just come together against Esau, man.
That's Japan, China, and Korea.
Yeah. See, 3 dragons, they gonna come against this place, man. And you can see it every day. Everybody's getting fed up with Esau. You know, either northern tribe is getting brought over here. They're gonna bubble up against Esau, get throwing rocks and stuff. They going crazy. They already beating the police up. You
know, this place is finished, man. We can get in that approach alphabet agenda teaching children, you know, they can be whatever they want to be. They got drag shows for children. That's wickedness. That's got to get put out. And so he knows, Esau know he about to go down, so-called white man, so he trying to get all the wickedness he can do before it goes. Oh, they love child trafficking that's getting caught up. Epstein, adrenochrome, they got them scrambling. What was it? They got a tunnel in New York, got caught. You know, the little tunnel got overturned. They started fighting the police. Like, no, man, like, you know, that's with little kids, man. That's getting cut off. The Lord cut Esau off, man. Blockade the siege. That's happening. Like I already said earlier, he getting made bare. The skirt is on his face. Esau can't sit up here and try to tell me he can't tell me nothing good about what the white man done did. Nothing at all. I be asking them like, I'm sitting there carrying stuff. Don't worry, I'll wait. Tell me one good thing the white man done did. And they can't stand at the same. His whole list is for the bloodshed. You know, he done took land, like the scripture said, calling after his name, all the lynchings, all the babies they done sacrificed and molested and you know, unalive. All the schemes they done did by wine, redlining your community, put crack in your community. You know, all of that is on full display. What was that? Human zoos. They had Jake in the zoo. You know, all that's on full display, man. There's nothing good about this Edomite, man. All enterprise do is to keep Jake in subjection. That's what all this think tanks do. How can we keep Jake oppressed? How can we keep them in sin? Go ahead,
This is Psalms 137:7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundations thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. You know, basically like you was just saying, Esau been hating since way back, you know, and the day is coming where, you know, we get to get our comeback on him. And we get to, like the scripture says, we get to fill this cup up double. You got to take 2 shots of all of the bullshit that we didn't went through since the Holy Land.
You got to back them up in Ezekiel 35th, on down. The perpetuation, yeah, the perpetuation. 35 and 5 on here.
Yeah, Esau, he was cheering the original Babylon when they came and destroyed the temple for the first time. Esau in the background cheerleading, you know, helping catch Jake, running him down.
Here you go, right here. Ezekiel 35 and 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, perpetual means forever, and it said the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword at the time of their calamity, and the time of their iniquity had an end. Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. So thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Verse 7. That's why we make Mount Seir most desolate and cut off from it that passeth out and him that returneth. So that's the decree right there. Esau about to get destroyed, man. Everything he done built, his throne, which is Babylon the Great America, it's about to get burnt. You know? He about to, blood about to pursue him. All the blood he done spilled, we that blood. And we on way. Like our forefathers did, we tried to eat somebody healed. Like where you going? You about to get this smoke, man. You about to get this work. You know, Esau scared, trying to test Jake's temperature, trying to see if there's any love for him in there. When he comes to open like, man, you see there's no love, man. Like King David, I have a perfect hatred for your butt, man. You know, and when the Lord levels the playing field, I'm gonna do what the Lord told me to do. You know, what's that? Jeremiah 51 and 20. I'm about to be the Lord's battle axe, man. You know, I'm about to appease my power. And I know what he wants me to do to appease him. It's gonna make us both happy. So I want to do it too. You know, like I said, we got to get him a couple of dollars. I got to do dog food. So I got to be round out me. I'm going to need that new body to get busy on. You know? Right here to back you up. It's the second Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 7. And it said, for the mysteries of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now will let until he be taken out of the way. And that's talking about Esau, even the so-called white man shall be taken out of the way in this scripture. In verse 8, and it said, then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the whiteness of his coming. All right, and he said, shall be consumed with the spirit of his mouth. They talk about the prophet that's out here condemning Esau, even the so-called white man. All right, and then it says shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, which is ultimately it's talking about the destruction of America, aka Babylon the Great, which is gonna come by a nuclear missile or the chariot.
And I like I said, consumed with the fire of his mouth, man. It's the word. If the Holy Prophets bring it out right now. Man, this word consumed Esau. I don't watch a couple of Edomites on the highway head, and I can be letting the word out, make that devil, he just cringing already. I'm like, he already on fire. This is hitting him heavy, man. He's hitting that devil heavy. Like, you tell like a knife. If you cutting him.
If you turning red like that in the heat of the sun, in the heat of the summer day.
God, he turned red.
They got one while they looking for.
You got it out.
This is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, but thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. You know, like how they got all of these migrants coming in. You know, that goes to show that the scripture is coming to pass, because even it says the virgin daughter of Babylon, that means like America ain't never been touched, you know, and they about to get, like I said before, they about to get their skirts snatched up around their neck, you know.
And I like that. I like that part when it said, thou shalt be no more called tender and delicate. That means all the nations is not looking up to Babylon, America anymore either. No, they're throwing away the American dollar. They like, we don't want to deal with your dollars no more. And so on and so forth. Right.
They going there. They talking about, hey, they going back to their own country. That's what the North about the bird. They said it's like a sex pool. Garbage. They like, man, I'm going back to my country. They tell me, you come where I'm at, take. I'm like, hey, is that bad? Like, yeah, man, they told me it was all good. I don't see nothing good. They tell me, like, why are you still here? You need to come to us, man. Like, we got it much better here, man. I don't like this place, man. I don't like the way we treated up here. You know, there's a Hamite at one of my jobs, and you know, he is a Jake. You don't know, but I just I believe he's Jake.
You know, one of them Nigerians.
Yep, yeah, that's where he's from, Nigeria. He's like, man, I done got discriminated against, I done got did like this. And like we be at the job, and Esau do certain stuff. He like, man, why they do it like that? I'm like, yeah, man, we get that all the time, it's normal. He like, no, that ain't right, man. I'm going back home, man. I'm going to stack my 3 checks, I go back home. Yeah. I'm like, dang, so everybody's talking noise. They saying, man, it's not what I thought it was. Basically, they saying it was a bunch of hype. I'm like, man, y'all, you think about the 90s. This place done with now. It's a garbage can. You know, and I talked to the foreign people about that. And they like, America's not great. So that's their precept coming into play. It's real life now. This place is no longer tender, delicate. They talking noise about it. Now they tell you, don't go to America.
They don't want American philosophy to even touch their country. You know what their alphabet agenda. They don't want none of that, man.
No, Ishmael, which the Arabs, they don't play that. Dusty Foot, Hamite, he don't play that. They're like, man, man, go to the next but unclean. You know? So they ain't with it, man.
You gotta put that up.
You know, so I'm coming with this right here. This John 17 and 14. I've given them thy word, and the world hated them, have hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So the Lord gave us this word, man, which is this Bible, these holy scriptures that have stood the test of time, which is full of prophecies. This the Lord gave to us. That's why I look at 2/3 Jakes like you praise. No, know what? This is for us. The promise is for us. You've been beat down so much. You telling me you don't want to rule? You don't want a clean kingdom? So I'm like the Lord. I'm like, man, cut 2/3 off, man. Hey, let them get the business. As for us, you know, hopefully hey, we looking to get that righteous kingdom that's promised to us, man. And we can see the promise is about to get made. We seeing the effects of it. We seeing this place get, you know, vanishing and get trodden down. All the world's throwing $1 away. We see all this stuff, man. Nobody want to do philosophy. Hey, all the Esau's old tax ain't working. Coming in their bag of money. You do have better agenda, eat 50 million. That's feel like I don't want no foreign aid. Matter of fact, I got cruise missiles. I'm about to lock on and knock your little worship out the water. You know, you got small countries like the Houthis, Iran proxies. They up there fighting little trade ships and stuff like that. Used to happen 20 years ago. You got little countries bubbling against Esau, man. So the little countries doing it. None of the big countries about to do it. And why are they doing that? Because of this word. The word of Yahweh. He said, did he say, I'm trying to quote Joel 3 and 2, where he said, might just go get it. I don't want to butcher.
We talked about that. Oh, here we go. Joel 3 and 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among nations and parted my land. Since the Lord said he would gather all nations. All nations are gathered against Babylon the Great. The beast, NATO, European Union, they in it too. They mad because they in it. They looking at America like, man, it's your fault. I'm in this mess, man. Y'all some idiots over there. You done blew up a Nord Stream. I know you did it. My economy messed up. And it's because of you, I'm getting drugged into stuff. That's how you know the European Union, the beast, they going to start bombing on Babylon the Great America. They going to attack. They going to tell Putin, I'm with you. Hey, man, that's them old dumb old idiots over there, them American idiots. You know? Let's all go send drones over there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's going to be Babylon the Great by themselves, man. Who's dragging them down with the script say, the least of the flocks will draw them out? They listen to them Amalekites, Israel, and it's got them all messed up. And that dude, you can tell the Lord is doing this. That was their president, Netanyahu, and that dude messed up. You tell it straight. The Lord sending him all kind of messed up stuff for him, man. That dude, he's on a straight war path. He don't know what he's doing, man. He just want to eliminate everybody. That's the Lord doing that on that dude, man. Man, he gonna drag all the mother down with him, man. Babylon the Great.
Hey, Pharaoh, that's what the Lord with that fruit, that's what the Lord heart, Pharaoh's heart.
He do it just like that, man. Good analogy. Cause that dude, I look at that dude, he look disturbed. And I be looking at Edomites like, y'all gonna let this dude drag y'all down? You know, Joe Biden trying to go over there and talk peacefully with him, but this man talking, but you trying to tell this man, don't do it, man. They all like, man, I'm about to do it. You better back me up too. I'm blowing everybody up. You know, and the rest of them seeing that. The UN can't back Esau up no more. What they're doing is, you know, crimes against humanity. So they looking bad. They can't say that no more. They all like, man, it's on film, you know. Y'all blowing people up, blowing up civilians. What can I say? You know? So all these countries now are riling up. What's it, the weak say I'm strong? They riling up, man. And Putin taking advantage of it. He going up, man, you need an AK? You need an AK? You need Hellfire missiles? Here you go. Hey, Hamites, y'all tired of Esau? Here you go. Now they got BRICS Nation. They even fight them with the money. BRICS Nation is pumping the dollar. Everybody talk about inflation. Go ahead,
I got a point to go. I didn't want to interrupt you though, but I heard on Redacted, they said that all these weapons that we sending over to Ukraine, all these billions of dollars, Putin is confiscating all that shit and giving it to Iran, and they building stuff that can defeat that shit.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised where he confiscated those weapons and gave them to the weaker nation.
Yeah, that's what.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, Iran,
Everybody out of the country, like everything America says Ukraine is going right to the money and the weapons. Right. He just so basically, you look at Ukraine ain't nothing but a hoe. Ukraine like a little hoe that was pimping for America. Who like, oh, hoe, you forgot who you work for? Smack him up. Ho, get over here. Where my money at? Go get my money. He run back powder to Europe and America. I need more billions. America give it up like a trick. You know, he get right back to his pimp, man. Hey, you using that hoe to set America up. Huh? That's what he doing. Basically, they're draining the resource. That's how, man, you tell the Lord is doing all this, man. The move that Putin is making is like genius move. He's draining his real enemies, which European Union, the beast, and America. They call it the West. Right. He's draining them of their resources using Ukraine as a proxy, like a hoe. Right. And I'm looking at these other countries. I'm looking at America and Europe like, ain't y'all supposed to be smart? Y'all smart. Cut Ukraine. They're done. Right. Cut them. Hey, man, you better go back to your big daddy. Go pimp for him. You're done. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm sorry I lost.
But I'm sorry, man. But another thing that Ukraine is doing for Russia is he giving his troops something to practice on. They battle hardened right now, you know.
Target practice.
Yeah. So when the real games start, they're gonna be light years ahead. They're gonna be in shape.
I'm on the great East Coast, they're doing drag shows. They doing drag shows.
TikTok challenges.
Playing Call of Duty. It's time to fight, man. A lot of these American troops gonna be scared. I can sign up for it. I just want to go to college. They're gonna throw their gun down and run.
They was looking scared to march down to Texas. Some motherfuckers like, damn, I ain't signed up for this bullshit.
They're
already. And then you see how one military beat them dudes, man. They been trained up from birth to do that, man. They be in unison, they be marks. They ready to bang on something.
They got this new game. It's a video out. These is little kids. They put their phone on it, they attach it to the gun like a scope, and they going around having wars in the street. They teaching their kids from, a small age to, think strategy and on how to, get they art of war up to date. Man, our kids, they can't even do 10 push-ups, man.
No, they ain't ready, man. Just say they ain't ready for war. You look at what's that? North Korea, they do breaking boards with their hands, breaking rocks. I'm like, one of they troops look like 30 American troops. Just one. They hand to hand. Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah. Hey, this place is done. You can see it. I done seen videos on YouTube of Jason the military talking about, he putting his mask off. Hey, man, we done, man. We about to lose, man. Hey, man, y'all love y'all families. And spend time with your family. Hey, it's over for America. I'm like, dang, this soldiers telling you that. So I'm like, hey, you know it's a rap. I see Eve crying. Y'all get to go home. I gotta go fight. I'm like, help put you side up. Oh, I know y'all done seen that Eve on the other thing crying. All she wanna do is twerk her military outfit. Now that war done really hit, Eve crying. She ain't ready about to get it.
Twerking on TikTok.
Yeah.
She found out she had to go to war. She over there balling.
Yeah, she balling, she crying. I wouldn't want no chicks in my squad that's crying.
No.
She ain't ready to shoot nothing. She gonna get her position up for crying. Hey, I want to go home.
If you actually talk to the veterans that been in war, they said they don't want to go to war with nobody like that. Those people will get killed out.
Exactly. They ain't gonna shoot that nigga crying, going snap business. You trying to be quiet. Become a big military force, and you over here crying.
I wouldn't even want to play a football game with somebody like that.
Yeah.
You nervous as shit. We trying to get pumped up. You over here nervous.
It's gonna hurt us. Look, we expect you to the elders. We expect you. So, hey, Babylon the Great about to be destroyed, man. America, hey, the time is up, man. And we tell them, hey, you better. I tell Esau, hey, you some last call for alcohol, man. You are, you can do party as much as you want to, because your future is slavery. You know? I know you want to say something. Cool. Oh, yeah, they is. Respectful, man. Because all they knew was Esau. They know how to do is serve Esau. So this is a new thing to them. As I said, that's how you know it's over with. We telling Esau, we call him who he is. We ain't call him no white man. He an Edomite. We call him by his biblical nationality. We got the knowledge now. That's like policy. That's how you know it's over with. You know? Esau scared. Like, I don't know, figured it out. Because you go to Psalm 83rd chapter, they cut off the name of Israel. Now we back calling ourselves Israelites. We back. Esau know it's over with. Like, oh, they done came back on.
So I like to always say they come in the spirit of Cain too, because when Cain, when he got that curse put on him for killing his brother Abel, he was he told him, how about me outside? He said that this curse is more than I can bear. And he said he became a fugitive and a vagabond. And so when you really think about Esau Edom, everything he have done throughout the country, he was that fugitive and a vagabond, because what a fugitive, they can't give you that real identity. If you really understand the true meaning of fugitives and vagabond, they can't give you that real identity. And now that's been revealed, and everybody know who they are now.
Yeah, see, and then on the flip side, the word is giving us back our identity. We're not calling ourselves black, African American. No, we got our true identity. Our history is in our word. The word has healed us. It's like putting on, like you said, the valley of dry bones. Right. We don't put our flesh back on, the sinew, it's the muscles. We don't put back on the skin. We back alive, man. That's scary to this devil, man. He up here looking like, oh, man, these young dudes talking breeze. They done figured it out. I used to whoop his grandpa Cletus. I whoop him. He don't know nothing. I tell him whatever. He like a little boy. I pat him on the head. Now this young dude over here looking at me like I'm lunch meat. I don't like that, Billy.
Hey, let's go back to what you just got to saying. Hey, when I was in California, one of our first apartments I lived in, this is back in the early 90s. These gangbangers, they jumped on this dude, right? beat him down. He was a smoker. He was like how the dry bones are, right? He was all skinny. They jumped on and beat him down, scarred him up. Homeboy go to jail. He disappeared. But he went to jail. Nobody knew he went to jail. But he came back like about 9 months later. Dude came back looking like Shaq. Man, them gangbangers was trembling in their boots once they seen the dude IT got renewed and refreshed, even though, he had to go to jail to do it. He got off that was holding him down, had him looking like like the dry bones. He got off that, renewed himself, and the people that was oppressing him, when he showed back up on the block, it was like 9 months later. Man, they was trembling. Like when you see somebody that's usually all boastful, and then you run up on them, just out of the blue, and you can see the change in them. The first thing you be like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" You usually walking around with your chest out. You look like you ducking and hiding. What's going on? And when homeboy walked up the block, man, you could see the fear in their eyes. Because the last time they seen dude, they dogged him out. But he was still a smoker at heart, though. He came up looking for him. I was like, "Damn, dude, you need to get off that." Because it blew me away. I didn't touch him. But the new him, I was like, "Damn, dude, I had no idea you was this big of a person. You you doing yourself a disservice with that bullshit." Because he was.
And that's like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, God, that is.
Only skinny Esau beating us down.
But this word then cleaned our act up, and now we on swole.
Oh, boy, that Esau looking like I don't want it, man. You need a cold water, sir?
that made me want to read that precept too, because when Ezekiel, the God of the dry bones, right here in Ezekiel 35:7, and it says, "Thus is the Lord Yahweh power unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live." All right, and that breath is talking about this knowledge. And it says, shall enter into you, and you shall live. In verse 6, and it says, "And I will lay sinew upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and you shall live, and you shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh, by the Yahweh Shai."
That's that word is done to us, man. It's gonna put life back into us. That got us back on slow mode. Now we get that right 10 toes down. Now the devil now they trying to be friends. It's all our country.
Right.
And see, now we got so much knowledge, like, no, it ain't. You got the kingdom of heaven coming, man. I'm about to, what they doing, football, basketball, there's a short thing.
Yeah.
He's talking about, hey, I'm about to put it on. I'm about to go below Esau. I'm just waiting on the Lord to ring the bell. It's going to be that trumpet. It's going to be ding, ding. And I'm coming out, hey, ran it on me, with no mercy.
And we know for a fact because whenever they say this is our country, we hit them with that precept like, "Nah, this ain't our rest. This ain't never been our rest. The law's always been stacked against us."
Oh, man, too much blood here, man. No, you about to just put it on Esau. So I'm going to bring this out right here. It's going to back up full circle what you're saying. It's Psalms 19:7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testament of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. So we were simple, now we being made wise. This book got all the wisdom and understanding you need right here. We got the wisest man of all time, Yahweh. When he was in the flesh, is King Solomon, putting all the wisdom and knowledge out. That was for us so we can get it and know what we need to do. Now Esau can't tell us nothing. I don't want to hear your science and all about your scientific experts and all that. I don't want to hear that. I got the Lord, King of Kings talking to me now. Yahweh talking to us now. Now the relationship is being built back up. So with that being said, I don't want to hear what you got to say. Esau, get out the way, man. Now we moving that mountain. The mountain getting beat down. Esau scared, man. He all getting that can we all just get along spirit? No, we can't. No, we can't. Lord come for
Young African American.
Yeah, because once they start claiming, their true identity, it's a rapper, you know.
Yeah. Man, then they pick them so quick. I be hitting Jake with that, man. They did 2 and 9, 3 and 9. Like when I was in my mom with that, we was up there and I was hitting that. You gotta deal with that, dude. That, but he ain't, man. He ain't. Baby, man. You know, we still got a lot of people on that song to lose anyway. And that beard is so cold, man. I know the 2/3 are terrified of Esau, man. That's birthday too. Like that's what the Lord calling his warriors back. You know, he calling, his men back. He ain't scared of Esau, man. I'll tell you Esau in a minute, especially off his clock. Like, yeah, man, you an Edomite, dude. And we're about to go into slavery. What's the spirit about that? Because it's a beautiful thing because the Lord got the 2/3 set up because when Esau come down with that great wrath, he's gonna go after them first. They're gonna let us know that Esau is coming for us. You know what I'm saying? And so that'll be put us in a prudent mindset because when we see if the evil come, the man of the Lord is gonna hide himself. As it says in the book of Proverbs. But real quick, this is Job chapter 5 and 19. And it said, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. Okay, and so when Esau Edom decided he wanted to destroy the 2/3, that's when we know that the evil not gonna touch us because we know we're gonna be protected. All right, and verse like a buffer. Yep. Yep. And then verse 20 it says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. All right, and so that power of the sword is what Esau Edom got the power of the sword, but Yahweh Yahweh gonna deliver us from that. This is why this word is so important, and it's destroying Esau Edom because we know his game plan. All right, we see him coming from a mile away due to this word. Does he believe in that? He said he delivers us from the sword. Right. So we believe on that, man. That's their faith kicking in. That's why we're not afraid of Esau. We got something that our ancestors didn't have versus what we had. We had faith in Yahweh Shah. They don't. Their faith is in Esau. They all like, Master, please don't do me like that. We all looking like, man, you old profane, red belly. You know what I'm saying? We be talking noise to Esau, man. We looking at the devil in the eye like, man, you beneath me. You are the base man. That precept come back. You can go down right here. All right, this is Job 5 and 21. He said, thou shalt be hid from the scores of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt last, neither thou shalt be afraid of the beast of the earth. Woo! See, hey, certain man gonna get that spiritual power. That spiritual power, you gonna laugh at Esau, man. He ain't got nothing for you at all. That's when them hunters gonna come up. That Jeremiah 16 and 16. Gonna hunt Esau out. That's what they call praise the Lord, that the Lord gave us his word, man, to increase our faith so we can believe. Verse 23. And it said, for thou shalt be in the league with the stones of the field, and in the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee. Esau don't want no lions coming out the field attacking them and wolves and coyotes. Esau ain't ready for that, But I'm gonna go with this right here too. This Romans 10 and 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh. So that's how you got to get this word. You got to hear it, man. Read it. As the prophets read it, understand it, break it down, then we proclaim it out there. On the highway and hedge, we proclaim it in the atmosphere, And then the hopeful elect hear it, and if the Spirit of the Lord is in them, they get sanctified, they come on in. And that they like the hopeful elect, like how we are. You get addicted to hearing prophecy. You got to tune in. Like, off the heart going hard right now. I got one more. I'm at the brother over here. Like, I got to eat about. If I don't get about 5, 6 lessons a day, man, something's wrong, man. If I can't get 1 or 2. They're like, I'm like a smoker for the word. I got to eat about 2 or 3 lessons a day, at minimum. All things a day go by, I don't get me 1 in me. I'm going to do 1, I'm going to eat about 2 or 3 at the least. When I'm at work, that's what I do is listen to lessons all day long. And like if I go a day out here and a lesson, something wrong, man. I get like, hey, man, I ain't getting no word in me, man. I'm starting to get the feeling, right? I need to hear a lesson. Right. So I'm addicted to prophecy. I'm addicted to hearing this word, man. Like I gotta read it. I gotta get some type of this. Pray. Like all day, every day. How about you shot? All day, every day. Always on my mind. I dream about it.
I wake up, I hear it. You know, so much children come to me, hey, they talking about how about y'all shot. Like every day it dominates my whole life. And now it's starting to dominate the whole world. That's that word. Been said that man, hey, man, we had to take give us a little finger. But we opened up. You already knew what we was gonna do. 2/3 don't want to hear this. Esau don't want to hear this. Plus elders walking up the block right now looking at us like we some ghosts or something. Right. Like something they ain't never seen before. Hard, dude. Yeah. I should go over there and get him a butt whooping. But you don't talk bad about the fight, man. Yeah, he looking like that. That a problem what we doing, man. This is new. It's dominating now, though. That's saying people know who we are. We ain't gotta say it no more. Like I said, dude gave us we ain't put no garments on the night. He seen the cameras, he already knew what it was. Y'all, man, fuck y'all niggas. Cause all he wanna do is ride up down the street look cool in this old school. Old bastard. It's like you about to get popped in the minute, man. Esau gonna do it win.
It's word to cut him. At some point.
Yeah, he don't like it. He don't want to hear it. It's a lot of things like they don't want to hear it. So we didn't open up, we didn't say not one word. He already all them niggas go. You know what I'm saying?
He don't realize he just gotta change. You know, he just gotta be born again and it'll stop cutting him.
You know what I'm going to look old school boys just like you. Ready to go. So man, they don't want to hear it, man. It's in every sound they hear too. You want to, you want to take what you You take what you about to do away with. Man, I'm talking about to put out a righteous king. Man, we about to be moving. Again. It's mighty funny. You know, a lot of people are trying to say their prayers today when it says, "Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." What do you think the really have to follow? Yeah, that's the law. The law is going to take right here on earth. You know, that's what's going to happen. It's coming soon, too. Soon.
That's that weirdo right there.
Nah, they ain't here. They all do the part with their head. I see a head walk back without him, man. It's a best of the day. You know, they look like
it looked like his face was balled up, and I looked at him like,
yeah, he was right. That's what I'm saying. That's messing up too. That old lady looking at him like he want he like man. That's like a rule. Like he's getting the truth. She wanted her the truth. He didn't give her this. What he giving her ain't nothing, man. That's stuff about to go.
yeah, he must have told
him. They feeling it, man. They want to be up under the power too. They want to be up under the umbrella. And like, why you ain't teaching the truth? They think it's about putting some good dye in this herd, wearing some tight clothes. And, you know, Jacobs want to be in Bali. And she looking like, shit, I got to get me a real man. Like, you ain't it. That's how we messed the day up. This old lady left without him.
she probably down there.
Nah, she walked this way.
Oh, this?
And she looking hard again. I say, we messed this day up. I seen when they first came right here. He walk over here, make it away from him. You know, don't look at her. You know, women feeling it, man. I'm seeing on my YouTube. Everybody talking about Kevin Samuels. Now all these women here, they doing apologies now. I'm sorry, black man. Take us back. I'm sorry, black man. We gonna act right. I'm on my soft girl era. So I'm like, yeah, y'all know it's about to go down. So now they trying to find a man of Lord to choose up. You know, women sense power. So they sense that shift coming. You know, so they trying to plead to Jake now, man. They got like all kind of women capping. This women making red pill content. I told the chick, you want to blow up on YouTube, make some red pill content. You get, 200,000 subscribers.
That nigga, 2/3 Jakes, man. That envy must about to start boiling up on them. You have to start watching them.
It is. You see a dude.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna get violent. They gonna get like Esau. Yeah. When they run out of options, the last option they got is to get violent.
Yeah, you see, Jake flipped the song. He didn't say one word, man. He said, you gonna come. But let's get back. Let the dollars crash. And we still been let this word out. If you mess body up, I'm about to do.
And our demeanor in that day is gonna just have them hot. Because they're gonna be panicking. But we've been waiting for it. Exactly. It's gonna be like, this is a dream come true to us, and they're gonna be in straits.
I might buy Jack. By the time you put your money to your car, your money now. You might get so fast. Don't go down, man. You tell they just look crazy. And they look lost. I heard a lot of Jacks tell me white man always. So it's like a slap to their face. They like, oh man, he going out of power. And y'all about to be ruling. Y'all too strict.
After they talked all this shit. Yeah. So I can't wait the kingdom, man. I'm gonna have a million jokes lined up.
I'm loving it now. What you doing? They ain't got nothing to say now. The scoffers getting set up. Now they look stupid. They can't say that no more. But I used to be Jake tell me all the time. Jason, my family tell me that all the time. People acting like that. The white man always gonna move. You want to do something in life, you need to get up under him. I had old school Jake tell me that my family. I'm like, man, I couldn't respect those dudes. I'm like, you ain't a man.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you ain't a man.
I ain't never heard nobody say that shit though, but just hearing you talk about it got me fucking.
Yeah, I just my old school Jake. He knows some people don't know talk about. They done told me that. I'm like, man, you a bastard.
Yeah, that's laying down and rolling over all the way.
They lay down and roll over. Especially all these older dudes. You say a lot of them, they're not men. You starting to see they're not men. Now the Lord is raising up the men. And now, like you said, they're gonna get mad. Now they mad at me now. They starting to see the difference. The women starting to say, like, oh shoot, like Tay standing up. I thought you was a man, but you're not. So the Lord making things like visible. Now, like you starting to see, like, man, forget his money, get his nice car. He turned into a female. He's scared. Tay ain't scared. So they like the women kind of back with them, like, man, what Tay saying is kind of right. I do feel like that. Men like, no. They know me in the family.
But they gonna be them 2/3. They gonna the Eves too. They gonna realize, man, and did all of this selling out for nothing. In the end, it ain't nothing. You know, they stored up all their treasures on worldly things just to find out that it was fake gold. You know.
Now they scrambling. Now they're looking for men of the Lord now. That's how I know it's gonna be 7 women to 1 man. They scrambling. They scrambling bad. I'm talking about. I've seen about 5 YouTube videos. I'm sorry, Black King. Black King. We sorry for acting attitude. I wish y'all take us back. We sorry. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cook it clean. I'm like, damn. And when I heard that, I gave all praise to the Lord. I'm like, the Lord, he don't whoop even submission. She over apologizing. I done seen one, she crying. I done wasted my life away chasing corporate women. Yeah, you see it too. Yeah, they all like they starting to see. Like I done messed up.
They brought into Esau's kingdom, now it's crumbling.
I know they're gonna scramble now. I got this and I got that. I got cars and I got this. Please just let me be called by your name. Right. That's gonna go on the play, man.
Take away our reproach.
Yeah, that's gonna go on the play. I'm seeing it already.
You know, like when you waiting to get like on a roller coaster or somewhere at the amusement park, and you wait for it to come in, and the people that's riding it, the look on their face because the ride is over. You sitting there all hyped up. They looking crazy as hell because it's coming into the station. It's a wrap. You got to get your ass up.
Right.
Man, it's a beautiful thing. Like you said, to see this word come in and dominate and take over. That's a beautiful thing, man. So I'm loving it, man. Everything the Lord is doing. So all we gotta do is stay the course and keep believing on this word. Keep getting wisdom out and understanding. And get as much as you can. There's no such thing as I got enough. Hey, eat up, man. Like I talked earlier with old dude, man. Get fat in this word, man. Get big and fat with it. Get swelled up with it. That way, when the family word get cut off, like I got it, man. No.
That's that Ephesians 6 to 10th chapter right there. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shah. That's what that word is. That's that armor. When it's speaking about the armor, it's talking about this word. And you putting on that armor, and then it also said put on the breastplate, the helmet. The helmet represents the knowledge. So you put all that on, and so when Esau even try to come with one of his, his cunning devices, we are not ignorant of his devices. We're gonna know. One of those words, one of those scriptures, gonna pop in our mind during those times right there. We're gonna know.
They like the armor. Each piece is like a book in the Bible. Like these camps, they cutting out books. They gonna be sending their people out with no helmet on.
Yeah.
One of their shoulder joints gonna be missing. Yeah. They only got one leg. Yeah.
Hit him right there. I ain't gonna pass like hit him right there. Let's say all the way up. That's why you got to the Western. I like I said, like I put it, like you gonna know what's up because of this word. It's like we don't fall for Esau devices. Esau gonna say, "Oh, report to my camp. I got food, water, shelter. We ain't gonna go. The birds gonna run."
That precept gonna say the prudent man foreseeth that he will come and he's gonna hide himself. That all of these things, that's why it's important to get the word day and night. What do you say? Seek ye the word, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. All of those precepts come to mind. You know, all of those precepts.
Right up under Esau. We know it's Esau, right? You better not go to Esau military. Terrorists don't know that. They don't know American military for me. I pay taxes. Right. Run up in there, Esau gonna shut the door. All right, we're gonna put the devices in y'all's body. You going first.
And even if they try to say, the Savior is gonna be on the ship,
we got these.
Yeah,
they got some secret board looking dudes.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a bunker somewhere. We have returned. We know how Yahweh Shai is gonna come back and save you. And so if they say anything else besides him coming on that chariot, we know that's bullshit. You know?
They got that one cat in Africa right now talking about he the Messiah.
Yeah, like he's going for it too. Hey, and the crazy, and Yahweh Shai said to himself, "Do not believe it, no," because he said, "I'm gonna come like the storm in the basically come like the storm in the sky." And so that's basically the chariot.
He said he's gonna come in the same fashion that he left.
He gonna come there in angelic power. So he ain't going no big giant chariot, man. It's not going to shop, man.
He also said in Isaiah, he said, "I would not meet you as a man." I think that's Isaiah 47 talking.
He come in the middle of the night, you can see him like that. Nobody knows it. But everybody can see him.
Real, he getting interviewed and shit. He ain't that might not be him.
Yeah.
He don't see in him.
Hey, because if you got a question like, hey, you see what he's doing, California, you got a question that, you know that ain't y'all about to be outside. You know that ain't y'all.
Hey, why you pouring her? Like, what's that, the book of Clarence?
Right.
They go, hey, that's him. He's so white, sure.
Yeah. You know? And then real quick, it's another precept right here. It's Matthew 10:34. Because he said, "Think not that I come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." So that's another indicator that let you know that Yahweh Shai is going to come and he's going to bring war as well, too.
They say everything they say is crazy, man. So I'm going to put this out, man. Y'all hear my precept?
Nah. I got one.
Got one?
Yeah, hold on. This is Zechariah 2:7. It's deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you touches the apple of his eye. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be spoiled to their servants. And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me.
Like that one, man. Like that. Yeah, it lays down right there. That's why the Lord's going to come.
Yeah. That made me think of that precept in, I think it's Zephaniah 3:8 or something like that, when he said, "Wait ye upon me until I rise up to the praise." You know, that Luke paraphrasing. That's what Yahweh Shai is going to come and he's going to snatch us out of the hand of Babylon. So he's going to deliver us to safety.
It is Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. It shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. That's Lord, everything declared in this book about to go down, man. So therefore, since we know this book is no prophecy, we know how it's gonna happen. And that comes comfort. You're not like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what they're gonna do. Now we can't tell you specific detail how it's gonna go down.
We can't give you the time and the day.
Exactly.
You know, we can't give you the time. We can't say Yahweh Shai gonna come next year. No, we ain't gonna be
3:48 a.m.
No, we ain't gonna tell you that.
Y'all.
Well, all we can tell you is through the prophecy. You know, was it Ezekiel 9:1 where it said measure down the time diligently? We can tell you through those prophecies with measuring the time, and the time we're heading to right now. We're telling you they're about to set the MOTB, okay? And through that MOTB, that's when Yahweh Shai is gonna be very close. That's all we can tell you.
Coming close, man. You see that MOTB getting issued out, man, from that dollar crash. Like, you on the way. When that dollar crash, that mean that MOTB about to get issued out. Yep. Which is happening now. That's why we know we getting close to the end. They gathering now. Dude on a straight kill mission. You know? So we know we getting close. Dollar about to collapse. But I just left and they up sending out they baiting people, giving out, Bitcoin. Right. You know, got people, riled up on that. So you can see Rich Nation gonna crash the dollar. So it's all set in motion. We not that far out. You know, this place ain't got that much longer to go. And this devil, he moving quickly. You can look on the middle class Edomites, like Trump and Biden, they little puppets. And you can see the fear in their face and how fast they move. Trump said Operation Warp Speed on getting that juice. His time is short. We gotta go quickly, man. Quick BS it. Go now. Put it in now. Just let know, hey, time is getting, hey, Jake better get the truth while he can. 2/3 gonna wait till the end. Then they gonna want the truth. After that. I already know it's gonna be the word cut out. It's over with, man. Jacob wore rocket purses, skinny jeans, was it a thong and see-through shirts and stuff, and spraying stuff on their face. They messed up.
They remind me of them lessons, man. I know Elder Matazakba did a lesson, but it was these guys that had the dream of how the end of the world was, how America got destroyed. And one particular thing that just stuck out to me, he said that during this time while he was going through all of that, while America get destroyed, he said he felt the spirit of the Lord left. Like he literally felt it. He couldn't feel the spirit of the Lord. And that was the time right there when he saw it in that dream. That was the time when it was too late to actually turn to the Lord.
The prophets got put up. Yeah. No little bit out here, chaos is going out. None of that. So hey, get the word while you can, man. This word was reserved for us to be, get salvation and be saved. And it was made for us. Meal-ready meals, man. And people breaking it down. If it's a steak, you got the apostle elders to cut it up for you. You go to my the playlist in my section, the community section, the playlist, and go to in-depth breakdowns, man. Get it while you can. Y'all strong? It's almost about the game time. So with that being said, man, it's been edifying. We want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ba'adas.
Shalom, y'all, baby. Shalom, everybody on the comment board. Shalom.
Water for tuning in. Shalom.
Hey, stay locked in. Y'all, put me on the way, baby. Shalom.